Hello everyone, we are the UX Air team and our team members are Lane Perez, Allison Zell, Jason Randall, and Marina Nye. For our final redesign project, we selected Tallahassee International Airport. Tallahassee International Airport's primary goal is to provide travelers and Tallahassee locals information on available airlines, arrivals and departures, airport amenities, directions, business and work opportunities, and any special announcements that affect airport operations. Our team identified two primary users of the airport website. The first intended user is the traveler. Travelers' main goals for visiting the airport website include checking flight status, locating information on airport amenities, discovering information on parking options and rental car availability, and accessing contact information for the airport. The second intended user group is Tallahassee residents. Their main goal for visiting the site may include checking the flight status of a loved one's incoming flight, locating information on short-term parking, verifying the airport operation status, and accessing airport contact information. In addition to these primary users, we also identified some additional less frequent users such as business owners and government and private employees that work at the facility. The first decision we made in our redesign process was to narrow down our focus. We decided to evaluate the airport's usability and redesign around two types of users, the frequent flyer and the occasional traveler. While these groups are both composed of travelers, they are two unique user groups with different objectives for using the airport website. With these two user groups selected, we conducted individual user testing. Elaine and Jason conducted user tests for the frequent flyers, and Marina and Allison conducted user tests for the occasional travelers. Upon reviewing and discussing our results from our user testing, we identified 4 areas of the website where users struggled to complete their goals. Our redesign will focus on improvements to the home page, parking and ground transportation, arrivals and departures, and customer amenities. The top 4 heuristics violated throughout these 4 pages are aesthetic and minimalist design, user control and freedom, recognition rather than recall, and flexibility and efficiency of use. We will give specific examples of these violations and how they were addressed in our next section. We completed our redesign process in Adobe XD. A before and after structure will show our usability improvements. We will begin with the home page, which was redesigned by Elaine. The home page is the first thing visitors see when they arrive on the website and sets a standard for what information users can expect may be available across all of its subpages. A simple and functional home page can have a positive effect on visitors and assist them in locating information they need quickly and without frustration. In addition, current information, breaking news, and carefully positioned links to different pages depending on services or products available at the airport should also be available. Some of the issues we encountered on the home page included broken links, links to the same web page with inconsistent names, outdated information in the news section, a help section with attachments that did not open, and a home button that redirects visitors to a golfing web page. In order to improve usability, we focused first on aesthetic and minimalist design with a new homepage layout. In addition, we focused on functioning home links and a search bar that returns useful and up-to-date information for users. We also modified the section that provided information about the City of Tallahassee and COVID-19 information for travelers. In addition, in order to continue to improve usability, we addressed the violation against consistency and standards by making sure we maintained consistent link names, as well as enhance the help section so it would no longer be in violation of the help and documentation heuristic. We did keep the same main header design as it's simple and easy to navigate for users. Other web pages have been completely overhauled in our wireframes in order to better improve usability for our visitors. Next, we will take a look at Jason's redesign of the parking and transportation pages. For the parking and transportation page, we decided to combine the parking and ground transportation pages into one seamless page. We did this based on feedback from our frequent flyers that said they were looking in too many places for the same type of information. You'll see here in our redesign all the potential content for each mode of transportation. In remodeling the page, we added a selection box that displays the same options listed on the original pages in a more visually appealing manner. This change directly correlates to creating a more minimalist and aesthetically pleasing design per the heuristic. We also added a map on the bottom to conform with the visibility of system status heuristic and show the users where each of the mentioned services were located in relation to the whole airport. We will now check out Marina's redesign of the arrivals and departures pages. An airport's flight tracker can be essential for both types of travelers. During our usability testing, users frequently commented on the inability to search for a flight and did not recognize the ability to sort the different columns to locate their flight. This violates the flexibility and efficiency of use heuristic. A less frequent traveler not accustomed to utilizing flight tracker interfaces may be overwhelmed with all the information presented. Multiple paths to complete this task is critical. Our user also noted that there was nowhere to go once on the page. Travelers will likely want more information on the airport and the amenities available while waiting for a flight. On this site, users were forced back into the menu to locate this information while remembering gate and time information as they searched, which violates recognition rather than recall. Finally, you will notice no information on when the flight tracker was last updated, violating visibility of system status. If a traveler visits the page and sees their flight is delayed, they should be assured the flight tracker is up to date and accurate. In our redesign, users are able to customize their view on one single page by selecting departures, arrivals, or connections. To address the flexibility and efficiency violation, we added a search bar and more visual indicators to show users that they can sort the columns. Next, we address the violation to visibility of system status by adding a feature which indicates to the traveler when the system was last updated, so they don't have to worry if the information is out of date. To address the violation against recognition rather than recall, we added quick links at the bottom of the interface to provide users with quick next options rather than having to return to the menu. In addition to these heuristic violation updates, we also made additional changes to the interface. A slider was added to the right-hand side so users could increase or decrease the size of the flight tracker based on their needs. We also simplified the background of the page, used a darker color to better distinguish entities, and added color to the status column in order to more quickly identify an issue with flight status. Lastly, we will discuss Allison's redesign of the customer amenities page. One user tester said the customer amenities page felt cluttered and hard to sort through quickly. The current page on the website is simply a text list with a brief description and hours of stores, restaurants, and lounges. Unfortunately, there are no links to more information about what these amenities offer or their location on an airport map. The current design of the customer amenities page does not offer minimal design, flexibility, or efficiency for getting information. In the customer amenities page redesign, amenities are grouped together, making the page a more minimalist design than the previous text-heavy version. The information is much more efficient for users to find. The new toggle option provides a user control heuristic for searching the amenities between pre-security and post-security. Each amenity group has an icon to represent the type of amenity offered. This provides a match between the system and real-world heuristic so that the user can know exactly what the amenity offers with a quick glance. One user tester wanted more information about the amenities, and the redesign offers a link to a second page with more information. Addressing the flexibility and efficiency heuristic, users can get to the secondary information page either through the image link or the amenity name link. The redesign also includes alt text for images, so the type of image and link can be read by screen readers, providing more accessibility for users. The secondary page supports the minimalist design heuristic by providing space for more amenity information without cluttering the customer amenities page. The use of breadcrumbs in the top navigation provides more user control to move between the specific amenities page back to the main customer amenities page or to the home page, as well as providing a clear visual path of where the user is on the website.